Hey, yo, what's good, MTV? It's your boy, Brave. I have 117 Rogue Remedies. I have the second installment of in-game purchasing. Royalty. No, I want to buy it. Give me. Wow, that's a lot of glimblies I purchased. Such a wonderful stuff I can wear while I'm flexing the fact that I make awful financial investments into games I have never made a video on. I mean, if you can see, if I resume the game... Right. I was trying to make a Christmas-themed park, but it sucked balls.
Alright, so if I want to start something new on this installment, how shall I be able to acquire it?
Well, first of all, let's grab those extra glimblies by removing a bunch of decorations I didn't ask for in the first place. My goal is to build one of every ride in all of Roblox theme park Tycoon. You know what? No, let's just focus on a grid-based path building system. If I want to lumpify it and make it not as flat as your girlfriend's titties, I might as well not make it as flat as your girlfriend's titties. I have the almighty killer coaster. It's a coaster that kills you. Except I do not know if I want 24 extra expansion plots, because I don't know if this series is going to work out. I'm going to be able to create on Theme Park Tycoon 2 on Roblox.com. Fuck it, I might as well enjoy it while I'm by myself. Then I'll also buy an increased height limit, because I have some plans. Oh, look at my glimblies. I am so pristine with my glimblies. Oh, well, as to save money, I'm just going to buy a straight line. Look at that. Oh, here's a problem. I cannot buy any of these roller coasters. I need a park value of at least 200,000 glimblies, or a park rating of 5 stars, or I have to buy all the areas that are expand purchasable. But I do not need a single rail coaster. Because I do not like long lines, I'm going to construct a very, 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 very long beginning. That's gonna cost me like 2,000 glimblies for a bunch of metal rods. Oh, it exceeds the height limit. Click here to increase the height limit by 10 blocks. You can purchase this one time so far, because it's always been my dream to create a Killinator coaster. What the fuck is this? No, I don't want it to snap like that. I want it to snap vertically. No, don't snap like that. Fuck it. I'm gonna have it flopping downwards like it's my penis. This track does not support this much amount of bank. Of course, the height. Yes, the height limit. Good God, I never thought about that. Good God, I did not expect the first loop-de-loop to be that tough. Now when I'm done here, let's try and make some more boosters to make the roller coaster go faster for the next loop-de-loop. How do I make the killer coaster? Well, this is it. Wish me luck, bros. I got the achievement stashed money. Oh, wee. That's even barely a loop-de-loop. God, fuck it. I'm going to have to make a miniature version of this. Whee! Well, I died. Well, what a waste of money. And while I'm at it, I'll also try to get a bunch of stars to be able to unlock the rest of the coasters by placing down a bunch of unnecessary rides people didn't ask for.
Here, you want a teacups ride?
It's a lot, mind you. It's a lot. Some extra brave little Jimmy Park themed stalls. We got Jimmy Pizza, or as I like to call it, Jitza. We got Jimmy Soda, or as I like to call, Jimmy Joda. And we have a Jimmy Restroom, which I like to call the Jest Room. And we also have the Jimmy Euthanasia Joester, which is a euthanasia coaster, but brave little Jimmy theme. We also have a brave little Jimmy themed carousel. By building a bunch of random jack-off rides, it can actually increase the amount of customers or guests that come to your theme park. And I also got credits from completing achievements. Acquired the corkscrew coaster and the steeplechase coaster. Thing is, I'm quite judgmental when it comes to the way things look. And yes, this also applies to people. If the roller coaster ends up looking ugly, I won't... Okay, I fucked up this coaster. Let's just just add a concrete path so future me can understand where I'm putting my paths down. Guest level has skyrocketed from 5 to 17. I cannot like my own park because this game's a corporate dystopia. What I can do is special form of a seat, which I like to call a jeet, which my customers can per se zit on because they've been throwing a bunch of pizza slices on the floor. Customers tend to litter where stalls are, but it's important to get all of your patrons' needs in check. Take, for example, Jeffrey. Jeffrey wants to sit down for a while. His tiredness is at 55%. But God forbid he sits somewhere with a bunch of other people. What? Ugh. Ugh. My customer levels have skyrocketed from 17 to 50. I've become the #1 businessman in the entire server. My spirits were kind of destroyed. I wanted a face turbine suicide coaster, not a goddamn inverted suicide coaster. What the hell am I supposed to do with an inverted suicide coaster? The last remaining piece of the ride? What? I see. Let us test this final piece of the ride. Oh, I cannot create the cart. Like, any vehicles can't fit. Well, this ride can just go fuck itself. It must be closed before I can close it. I did not know just a piece of metal could be open for business. That was the biggest waste of money ever. Why does the queue path have to, like, snake around? Why can't it just be to the side? Why does it have to snake around? I've gone up from 50 to 81 guests. Originally, I made the mistake by, focusing on the decoration way too much and not on the rides way too much. Popping down a bunch of jeets. And let's pop down the old-fashioned trash cans, or as I like to call them, trash cans. And now my throat is starting to hurt. Or as I like to call it, my drought. Is this going to be a continuous joke? Theme Park Tycoon isn't supposed to look like this. I just need to make a crap ton of money. Yes, a crap ton of money. But you can see how many people I've gotten on my park. It's gone up to 72. It is time I sit and ride the air race. You're not allowed to ride it because I'm on it. Special thing about the air race, you're able to grab these little 2 dildos.
Meow, meow. Oh, yeah, air race. I'm riding the air race. Nobody else can ride the air race because I'm riding it. Oh, what are you going to do about it, big boy?
Oh, who am I kidding? This is a waste of money. Subscribe for more.